Taylor Swift is the best thing that has happened in America in all of 2023, writes Peggy Noonan in her column here at the Wall Street Journal. Why? Because what she did this year is some kind of epic American story.
This has been the most extraordinary experience of my entire life.
Ms. Noonan points out that not only has Taylor Swift's latest tour broken attendance and income records across the country.
People would come up to me and they'd be like, "You're gonna just like do a show with like all the albums in it?" And I was like, yeah, it's gonna be called the Eras Tour.
She has transformed the economy of every city she visits.
It's not just the concert tickets, it's the travel, hotel, food, plus the Eras outfits, and of course the accessories that everyone wears. The local economist that I spoke with, it's a typical Swiftie will spend about $1,300 per night.
Taylor Swift's Eras Tour sees the musician perform 53 different nights in 20 different locations, many that were battered by the pandemic and the riots and demonstrations of 2020. And yet wherever she went, it was like the past 3 years didn't happen.
New study by the Center for Jobs and the Economy says Swift's local concerts will result in a bump of $320 million to LA County's GDP.
The tour made her a billionaire, writes Ms. Noonan. According to Forbes, the first musician ever to make that rank solely based on her songs and performances. And she's been generous with her financial success. People magazine reported Taylor Swift gives bonuses totaling over $55 million to every person working on massive Eras Tour. And according to TMZ, that included $100,000 bonuses for Eras Tour truckers.
Now, according to Fortune, this tour could generate $4.6 billion in consumer spending in this country.
All of this is phenomenal, groundbreaking, but it's just economics. Ms. Swift also brings joy. Here she surprises a 96-year-old superfan at a family Christmas party. Here, singing with sick kids in Australia. The point is, she has that ability to bring out the best in people. Like when this guy proposed to his girlfriend at one of the musician's concerts at Wembley Stadium. Writing on the music, Ms. Noonan says they're her stories and those of her audience. Breakups, small triumphs, betrayals, mistakes. Her special bond with her audience is that for 17 years, more than a generation, they've been going through life together, experiencing it and talking it through. It's a relationship.
We're about to go on a little adventure together, and that adventure is gonna span 17 years of music. How does that sound?
My life doesn't gravitate towards being edgy, sexy, or cool. I just naturally am not any of those things.
What are you in your head? What are you?
I'm imaginative, I'm smart, and I'm hardworking.
She was only 24 in that interview, and what she says seems perfectly correct. She's focused, ambitious, loves to perform, loves to be cheered, loves to strut, and stage dive. Great careers are all effort. She works herself like a rented mule.
I didn't play that, so that means that...
There's just something so mightily American about Taylor Swift's great year, writes Ms. Noonan, on the eve of Time magazine's traditional Person of the Year announcement.
I hereby pardon Travis and Taylor for the rest of their lives.
Peggy Noonan closes her column with the purported romance between Taylor Swift and football star Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs. Here are the reasons people would like it to be real, she writes. Because it makes life feel more magical. The prince meets the princess. Because if it's real, then not everything is media management, which is the thing that deep down we always fear. Because it's fun. Marilyn and Jolton Joe made America more fun, more a romantic place where anything can happen and glamour is real. Also, if it's real, it adds to the sum total of love in the world. Literally increases its quantity, and the love enters the air, and the world breathes it in, and for a moment becomes better.
She's really nervous.
Oh my God.
Really give her a warm welcome. Please welcome Taylor